Hello, lovely people! Welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge, and welcome back to Cities, Skylines and the No Car Challenge. Here is Cupboardtopia, looking mighty glorious. In fact, I tell a lie, there's a little bit more over there. We've got Forestry Place. We shall come to that shortly. Some things need to happen in Forestry Place. We'll come to that a bit later on. First things first, thank you to everybody who has been leaving comments with little bits of advice and tips and suggestions and such like to help me out, because I'm getting the impression now, I was happily going around building roads, making sure cars can't go on them because of the challenge, and then, going, yay, residential houses, zooming in, the houses look very pretty, all a bit crimey, put a police station down, that kind of stuff. Doing it fairly simply. It seems to me there is an awful lot to this game. This game is far more in depth than I had ever imagined it to be. So, there are a few things that we are going to look at in response to some of the comments that have been made. So number one is the taxes. Now, there's a few discussion things on the taxes in a couple of the previous videos. Somebody has said put the taxes up to 11, which is fine. I can do that. Apparently 11 is a safe number. So let's nudge the taxes up to 11. This is good. Essentially, this is free money. If this works and nobody moves out, that's free money. And people have said in the comments, they've gone, oh, 11% safe. Somebody has said 12% is safe. And anything more than that, you're getting into the realms of people sort of going, oh my goodness, it's very expensive in Cupboardtopia. I am off. So I think what we'll do is we'll leave it at 11% for now, because that's nice. We're making 5,000 a week anyway. So, the fact that we've nudged that up, maybe that'll up it to 10,000 a week, and that's lovely. So we can cope with that. That is nice. We'll leave that as it is for now. We'll see how it goes. The second thing we are going to look at is over here. Over here in the land of pollution, in that sort of industrial circle. It did look, until we added the extra bits, a bit like a kind of Iron Man thing. Now it's just gone horribly wrong. That's supposed to be semicircular. It's just an absolute travesty. So, this is polluty, as you can see, as we can see through the gloom. It's all big factories. Look, that thing is kicking out pollution as we stand and look at it. I love zooming into these things. I love zooming in. It looks so good. Big sort of freight container things there. It looks tremendous. So what we're going to do here is, this place here has a fairly high fire risk. Like, these buildings here are all very, very high in terms of fire. I mean, I don't know why. I don't know what they're doing. Do they carry around, like, burning torches and stand next to, like, I don't know, sealed petrol cans or something? I don't know. But there is a thing we can do about this. And again, thank you, comments. I can't remember anyone's name, by the way, in the comments. So if I don't mention your name, if your idea has been put into place and I don't mention you by name, do not feel offended. I can't remember anyone's name. I have to write everything down. So, thank you, whoever suggested this. We're going to put a district over here. So we're going to paint a nice district on around the industry circle. We'll do it over there as well, so it covers the future circle industry bits. Let's push it out that way a little bit as well. So there we go. So it's called Crescent District. That actually is not that bad. It is crescents. It's a series of crescents that go round. That actually works quite well. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. And then apparently in the Crescent District, which covers all those, we can change the policies. So we can have city-wide policies, which affect everybody, obviously, in the city. But this here, we can specify an individual set of policies. So I'm going to put on smoke detector distribution for a significantly reduced risk of fire. Bosh. There we go. So this region here, this district, now will have smoke detectors put in. So if we go out of that and go to there, can we come out of that as well? Oh no, that's took us out of everything. There. So now if we look at that, smoke detectors have gone in. So in theory, now I don't know how long that takes to sort of spring into life. How long does that take to, take effect? When do we go and put the smoke detectors in? Oh, I don't know, but lots of buildings are being upgraded. That little building there, Garments Limited, is being upgraded. That one there, the ice cube factory, one of our many, many ice cube factories that we've got. Okay, that's good. That's good though, and I'm sure that's made a difference somewhere. I'm sure that's made a difference in some way, shape or form. I'm not really sure. Also, should we just have a look at our other policies whilst we're here? We've got some new ones. Recycling. Slightly reduced garbage, slightly reduced tax. Well, no, that seems slightly sort of counterproductive. Put the taxes up to then, reduce my tax income, but slightly reduced garbage accumulation. We're not struggling for garbage at the minute. It's fine. It's not so bad. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold. Oh, I thought it was cars. I thought they were cars. Now, considering we've banned cars, there still is an awful lot of traffic going on. There are no cars. Well, there shouldn't be any cars, although we just keep finding contraband, naughty. Look here, look. Here. I didn't actually do a test. I should have done a test beforehand, before I started this part. I'll do it before the next one, if I remember. But yeah, people seem to acquire these things. They seem to acquire cars, and I don't quite know where from. I don't know how they're getting them, or why they're parking them there. Now, you can, using the Traffic Manager President's Edition, we can ban parking as well, look. So you can just go, no parking anywhere. No parking on either side of the street, please. Thank you. No. So no. Oh, God, right. Oh, there we go. That's better. Do it right. So, yeah, no. So we can set no parking as well. So that would stop those cars appearing. But they shouldn't even be there in the first place. How are people getting these cars into the city? Yeah, they just spawn. I think they just spawn. Okay, now, there was a comment made from somebody that says, oh, there's a thing to stop cars spawning. Maybe we need to look at that. Now, the weird thing is they can't drive them. They can't drive these cars. It doesn't go anywhere. So that car is just sort of teleported into that place. It's gone, ta-da, I'm here. Like, here, look, station wagons. No. Bicycles all the way for you. Bicycles, walk, take public transport, put a load of buses in. Here, look. There's so many contraband cars. Oh, you naughty people. Okay, maybe we need to look into there's a mod, somebody said. It won't be for this part, because we're doing this part now, and it's fine. About they don't let cars spawn. So maybe they're banned, and then they can't spawn when I load. Because I swear when I load, those cars are appearing. When I load this up, those cars are sort of appearing. Now, is there anything in here that can do that? Hang on. There is the somewhat confusingly named Disable Despawning mechanic here. So what does that do? What's despawning of cars? Why do I want to disable the despawning of cars? I want to disable the spawning of cars. Not the despawning of cars is fine. That means cars can all go away. Oh, look at you all waiting for the bus. Brilliant. Yeah, the despawning of cars is fine. I like it if they despawn. I want all the cars to go away. I don't want any cars. So, yeah, I'll have to have a look at that. I will look at that before the next part. However, we can be assured that no cars are driving around. They're all parked. So all the cars are parked. I mean, there's a load of them just here. A load of cars. So, yeah, we'll have to have a look. Is that a car on the roof? Oh, no, it's just the angle we're looking at the thing. It was on the roof. No, you're not allowed that car. Sorry. Absolutely illegal. So, yeah, we won't go and remove all the cars now, because we could be here forever removing all those cars. We have to go rooting around finding them. But, yeah, I'll look for next time. I'll look for next time and see if there's a thing that can stop them actually spawning in the first place. Okay. Right, where were we? We'd done that bit. We've done this bit over here. Ah, yes, we were coming over to here, to Forestry Place. We zoned this out last time because it's over a nice area of natural resources. So I zoned out this bit, the green bit here, as a forestry area, a forestry district. And these bits here I kind of left as regular industry because I thought in my naive mind, I thought, well, what it is, if they've not, we haven't got any forestry here or here. So if I zone that over it, the business will just slump because it's not on an actual sort of nice, good, sort of solid resource sort of area there. But no, apparently that's not how it works. The ones on the main thing, the ones who are on an area which is rich in natural resources, will kind of get on with whatever the natural resource is. So the ones on the natural resource for forestry are growing forests, they're growing trees and things, which is fairly obvious. However, if I pushed it over to here, the ones over here would then be businesses that support whatever this natural industry is. So they would support the forestry industry. So there might be lumber yards, they might make boards, or they might make furniture out of wood, or whatever. Because at the minute, they're big polluty things, they're normal industry, and I don't really want that. So what we're going to do is, we're going to go into here, we're going to expand Forestry Place. So Forestry Place is now going to cover all of that. And hopefully, those industries will change. I hope that these alter, because at the minute that's another goods unlimited. Is this an ice cube factory? Oh, that's a box factory. Have we got an ice cube factory anywhere around here? I really hope we have. Oh, now see, look, these buildings are disappearing. They are vanishing because they are not able to support forestry. They're not forestry buildings. And eventually in here, forestry-based buildings will appear. Now also, we can see here, there are not enough uneducated workers around here. And another commenter has pointed out and said, well, what you need to do is build a little area over here for uneducated workers. So they can go over here, and apparently there's a policy. There's something about policies. It's schools out. The citizens will prefer working over education, and only a small portion of eligible citizens will go to study in the university. So if we zone an area here, and put that over it, put that apply that policy to a district that's over there, then they will not be going to universities. They will not be really educated, so they can remain uneducated, so they can work in these and provide some actual job things, you know, some manpower, man and woman power to go into these. Because at the minute, they're struggling. It's an ice cube factory, of course it is. Why do you need big vats in an ice cube factory? What's going on? A lumber company, that makes perfect sense. That's absolutely common sense. Another ice cube factory, unbelievable. So yeah, let's zone this out. So while it's paused, let's go get ourselves some stuff. Let's get ourselves a little area along here. Now again, this doesn't look too polluty either. This doesn't look that bad in terms of sort of pollution and stuff. So if we zone out a bit like that, I know it's a bit angular. But yeah, so let's zone out another angular bit like that, which I don't particularly want to do. And I kind of want to join them up as well. I want to join that to that, so people could go that way if they so wish. They can sort of come down, because at the minute they have to walk all the way along there. They might just want to walk down this one long road and get that way. In fact, yeah, if we put buses going down that way as well, that might make a bit of sense. So yeah, we'll have that like that. And then can we have some not griddy? I kind of like that. I like it when it's different. I like it when it's not a grid all the time. So yeah, if we can have some residential stuff going across in there. Where's the pollution? The pollution is very tightly around those buildings. It doesn't get much further out than, say, the edge of that building line there. So what we could do is have a curved bit going like that. Do we want that? Let's have a curved bit going up here. Let's have a curved bit going. We can have a curved bit going around there like that. So that, yeah, okay, right, I've got an idea. It's probably a terrible idea, and it most likely won't work, but let's try it anyway. From there, click that, then kind of go to there, and then bend that round like that. Bosh. That's perfect. Is that an actual... That actually looks almost like it's the right sort of dimensions and the right angles and stuff. That might have actually worked. Hooray! And then from there, we want to go to the middle and then bend that. Actually, no, that's not like that, is it? That's entirely nonsense. Like that, bend that round like that. Oh, yes. That's perfect. That is exactly what I wanted. Okay, lovely. Right, zones. And let's put that as... Oh, there's a great big rock there. Do we need to destroy the rock? Not the actor. I like him. You know, we don't have to destroy him. We need to blow up those rocks. Okay, fine. I didn't know how to do that as a thing. Right, put that there. Then let's place some of that. This can be... we'll get some residential stuff along that side. And then I want half of that to be residential. I want that bit at the end there to be... So we need to do this bit. We need to paint it on. So if we go like that, all the way to there, can be residential. And then this bit along from there can be... Oh, don't want to get the other side of the road yet. That bit can be like that. There we go. Lovely. And then if we've got people down here, do we then need to start putting like police stations in and stuff? We're going to have another little area over here. We might well need to get ourselves a police station and a fire station and all that kind of stuff on this side. Also, oh yeah, we need to do this as well. Water. Very important. We do not want people to be without water because that will make them sad. It would certainly make me sad if that was in my situation. So there we go. We'll put water in like that. No one's living on that crescent bit yet, so I don't think we need to do that bit. Okay, power should come across from there. So power should be covered. However, do we have enough power? I think we do. I think we've got enough power. So that should cover that. So yeah, I think we need to start putting in services over here. Because at the minute, yeah, look, fire safety, that's really high. So maybe we need to put another zone on that to make sure it's got the right smoke detector policy thing. But also, what's crime going to be like over here? Oh, it's actually quite low. Oh, okay. Oh, that's quite encouraging. Oh, I'm happy about that. Yay. Okay, good. Right, let's come out of that then. Come out of that. Go to forestry place. Go to policies. Put on the smoke detector thing. So that should help reduce their sort of fire risk a bit. And then on here, we want to create a district for just here. Like that. For the minute. We can always increase the size of it if we have to. Sheffield Hills. No, let's call it something that isn't that. Let's call it, it's to do with forestry, isn't it? Forestry, well, that's called Forestry Place. So this can be a forestry village. Forestry village. It can be a little village where they can all go and do forestrying. And we want to put a fire thing in. We definitely want to put a fire thing in. Somebody said try and put them on junctions. Like that there. Looks good to me. That looks good as a junction for fire because it covers quite a lot of stuff. If I put it on this side, does it stretch any more up into there? It does a little bit, doesn't it? It covers those guys a bit more than this side. If I do that to that, yeah, that's pretty good. That covers what we want. So let's put a fire thing. And how expensive are they per month? What are they? Per cost. 560 a week. Good grief. Okay, let's put it there. Bosh. So that will affect... Oh, look at that. It goes all the way up there. Beautiful. Okay, that's that done. Right. Can we get any more stuff into here? Yes, we possibly can. We can possibly get that in as residential as well. We've got a bit of residential just there. Do you know what? Let's just zone that bit out as well. Why not? Yeah, let's fill in that bit and 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 that bit. Lovely. Oh yeah, we want to put... Actually, we need to put a park in around here as well to increase the land value and stuff so they pay me more. So yeah, let's get ourselves a little park as well. We haven't got that much money left. We need to make sure we have enough funds. So a small playground. How about a small playground? That sounds just charming and lovely, doesn't it? Let's put that in the middle there. We can go bosh. And that can help the... I mean, yeah, a couple of the industry bits over there are happy. I don't quite know why. Hello, I'm Dave. I work in the lumber factory. I'm so glad there's a playground over there. Okay. Now if we... No. We do not move time on just yet. Because now we need to go through and do the thing with the cars. Right, ban all of that. So that should ban cars along that big road. This junction is not affected. Lovely. Right, okay. Ban cars along this whole big bit there. Ban cars along that bit. Going down to... Oh, only covers that bit. That's annoying. More car banning. That should loop around there. Beautiful. This should be fairly simple. That's going to be a bit tedious because it's in between many junctions. Yeah, so that's the only thing about grids. I have to keep doing this a lot of time when there's a grid. Don't have to do it if I've got nice curvy sort of crescents and things. Right, there and there banned. That bit needs to have cars banned. I think that's it. I think that's all the cars banned from there. Yeah, that looks like it. Yep, I think that's it. Okay, lovely. So that's that done. And now one last thing that I'm going to have a look at is, and I think in the last part I speculated and went, whereabouts? Like, yeah, I wanted like cycle lanes and things. Cycle paths would be fun. People have pointed out that cycle paths are indeed available. They're under the landscaping tool, which I wouldn't have expected. I thought they might have been under this sort of roads/transport, but whatever. Landscaping in there. There's a little cycle path. Paved paths are good for bicycling, which is a word you don't see very often. Only bikes are allowed on these paths. I want to build a cycle path. That sounds tremendous. So I thought we could go, right, okay, how does it work? How does this work? How does a cycle path work? I don't really know. Is it just, does it connect to the road network? So can I have one going from there outwards? Space already occupied. That's probably a bad idea. From there? No, so I can't connect it to road bits. Right, what if I wanted to build one from there to there? Okay, so they can't cross over roads, is the feeling I'm getting there. So do I have to then elevate it up over the roads? For a bit? Yeah, look at that. A psychopath can go over the roads. Okay, so we need to figure out then what we want to do with our cyclings. Oh, this could be beautiful. We could have cycle paths everywhere. I think we definitely need something going down here. Oh, buses. Oh, there's so much to do. Buses. Bus stops. Okay, yeah, let's get a bus stop. Going from somewhere in the middle. Somewhere in the middle of town. I mean, there's not really a centre, is there, particularly? There's not a definite middle. Let's go from up here. Up at the front. And I don't want to add a stop. I want to create a new line. Is that possible? Can I do that? Oh, I can't create a new line when there's already a line present. Okay. Create a new line. That'll do. So we'll have it going from there. And then it can come round to there. So add a stop on that side. Beautiful. Then it can come down to here. Add a stop. It can come down here. Add a stop just there. And then it can go all the way down here. We'll have a stop there. We'll have a stop there. And then we'll bring it round this way. So we'll have a stop there. Bring it round. Have a stop on that side of the road. Stop on that side, because that's not too far to walk. It's only through a little junction-y thing. Maybe a stop right there just before we leave. And then coming back this way, we'll have... Oh, it gets very complicated with multiple stops on the rows, doesn't it? We'll have a stop just there. Maybe a stop in there. Where did I start? Where was my start point? Is that the start? Yeah, that looks like the start. A stop in the middle there, and then complete the line. Beautiful. So we've got a bus that goes down here. So that's good. I'm happy with the bus that goes down here. 127 people per week use my bus. That's not very much at all. That's terrible. We need more people to use the bus. And a tourist. I don't know what you're coming to see as a tourist. Why are you here? What are you looking at? That is dearie me. I wouldn't come here on a holiday. Okay. So we've got all that in, which is lovely. Yeah, cycle path. I want to get a bike path in. Shall we just create one along this big long road? It just goes along there so they can use their bike, and then we will cross it over and have it kind of go in that way. I think that might be quite fun. And then we can create this sort of cycle network around the city, and it can loop over buildings on little bridges and things. Maybe it could go over sort of there, and over there, and over there. The thing is, how do they get off? How do they get off the thing? Paved paths are good for bicycling. Only bikes are allowed on these paths. Well, let's go here then. Let's say, right, we're going to create a cycle path along there, and it's going to go all the way down alongside the main bit of road, look. So it's going to go to just there, like that. Now, what does that look like? Does that just look like a nice... It's just a nice path area with little bits that join the road for some reason. Oh, at the... it's not quite at the snapping points, but okay. So then if we wanted that to, say, go over there, would we have to raise it up? Yes, we would. Oh, that's too near. I think that's too... Do you know what? That's okay for now. I quite like the fact there is just a bike path that just goes down there. And what can we do with it here? What can we do with it from here? Like, can we even raise it up? Yeah, it's too near other things. That is too close. Let's obliterate that. Bosh. That's too close to the edge there. So if we go back and get that, and then can page down, put it to, say, there, and then can we have a bit spinning off that way? Can we do that now? That's still too near. Is it still too near to the road? Space is already occupied. Oh, that's a shame. Hang on. How near can we get it to a road? How near can we get a cycle path to a road? Well, it stretches over it like that. Ah, but no, we don't want that, do we? We want it to be like that. So it has to be... Oh, it has to be quite some distance away. Kind of the width of one of the build areas. Okay, well, we can try that. Let's give it a go. Let's have fun. Fun with bicycles. There. Can that now go over... Yes, beautiful. So that can go over toward the cemetery, which, you know, is a bit morbid, but it's fine. So can that then come down? Yes. Okay. So that can go like that. Oh, that's brilliant. As a little cycle bridge. I mean, that's quite some hill to cycle up. And can we use the move it tool thingy to bring this down in height? Can we do that? I don't want to move it in terms of... Oh, no. I don't want to move it in terms of where it goes. I want to bring that so it's lower. Now, how do I do that? Is it that? Align heights. Copy. Marquee selection. No, I don't know how you do it. Do you know what? I'll look into that. We won't do it now. But look, we've got a little cycle path and it goes up on a bridge. I'm very excited. Okay, that's just the start of something cool. That's the start of something very exciting. Okay. I think that's everything we wanted to get done. Plenty of residential stuff over here. A park, a fire station. It's all looking good. We've got the buses over there. Let's move time on. Okay, no, let's not move time on right now. Let's get ourselves a bit more water provision coming down here, because I don't like the fact that they've not got water. I haven't got enough money. Do you know what? That's fine right now. I didn't quite realise that it was that expensive. There we go. We're getting quite a lot of money anyway coming in. Okay. This is very exciting. So this should start soon springing up with much in the way of nice things. Okay. This is good. This is very good. So that whole area, let's come out of that. Oh, look, there's buildings springing up. There's commercial buildings. Lovely commercial buildings. All the people down here, I really want to see someone on the bike path. I really want to see someone using a bicycle. Very exciting. Oh, that looks tremendous. I'm so excited about that. Ow! Why are they just rocks everywhere? Hang on. There's a massive rock in the middle of the road. Maybe we get rid of the rocks that are, littering our town. Why are there so many rocks? Are you not bothered by the rocks that are, like, in your house? Is it because we've not got proper roads? So rocks just sort of appear? I do not know. How very intriguing. Okay. So, we'll come out of that. We'll come out of that. How do we get rid of that? There, like that. And look, this area is indeed building up. The requirements for that have come down a bit. Right, forestry village, policies, do your schools out policy. You don't want to go to uni. You don't need uni. You're better than that. So, yeah, you can just sort of sit there and do that. For that particular district, you are not going to uni. Okay, that's very cool. And hopefully that will help this. That will help this place find some more workers. So at the minute, like, it needs... I don't know how many it needs. It doesn't sort of say how many it needs. But, yeah, look, the workers going up already. So the number of workers are going up for these particular places. Woody's Wood, next door to Woody's Wood, which is across the road from Woody's Wood. They're all Woody's Wood. Woody's Wood has got the monopoly on this, I think. But okay, that's looking good. So we should get some more workers in. I don't know why there's not more workers settling around here. They're getting there, I think. They're getting... There's the bus. Hello, but people got off the bus. People got off the bus. The bus is working. Okay, another big house. The Robin Residence. So another big building going in down here. Beautiful. Okay, that's good. How many people live in this building? Nobody. Nobody. There's a whole house built with nobody in it. Ah, no, they did have somebody in it. Who was it? The Robin Residence. 3 children, 6 adults. They're all uneducated, which is perfect for this. Now look, already, some of these buildings are losing their... There you go, look, that one. There are now sufficient workers to actually come and work here. Oh, it's working. It's brilliant. Yes. Oh, tremendous news. Thank you, everybody. Pause. Pause. Are you a car? Oh, no, you're a van. Vans are acceptable. I like vans. Vans are fine. I think this is kind of what we're going to end up doing. Having little settlements almost. Little areas. I don't know whether this is a viable thing. Like as we saw, this place here must have had sufficient uneducated workers. They just couldn't get down here in time. They couldn't get there. Is that the psychopath with the lights on it? Pause. Pause, pause, pause. There's people on bikes. This is the most exciting thing. Yes, you are absolutely allowed a bicycle. You are utterly allowed a bicycle, Elsa Phillips. Yes, a well-educated young adult. Can we... Hang on. Can we... Is that follow? Yeah. Let's follow you. Where's Elsa going? Let's have a little look. It's nighttime. It's dark, but it's fine. So she's... Oh, look. Beautiful. Look at it. That is brilliant. Yep, so we're going along. Let's speed time up a little bit. So you're on your... did you get knocked off your bike? Okay, no, we're still following you. Going past the slightly gaudy neon area. Oh, and you've got off your bike. You're going in here. So you work at M&H Clothing. That is brilliant. That is just brilliant. Right, power-wise, we're getting a little bit close to the line there. I don't like that very much. So let's get ourselves another one of those. Get ourselves another one of those. Now, I'm tempted to start taking these ones down. I'm not going to do it now. But yeah, power is becoming a little bit lower than I would prefer. And eventually, we want to get this. We want to get like solar power plants in and that kind of fun stuff. Because that, provides... How much does that provide? Output 112 to 160. Wow, that's tremendous. Or a hydro power plant. Flowing water is an infinite source of power. So, so we'll want to, maybe we could build a hydroelectric thing over there. Because, I wanted the green thing. I wanted the green stuff. Right, that's out the city limits. Estimated production, 20 megawatts, 16, 17, 20. Just there. Let's drop that in, because our electricity consumption and production are a little bit too close for my liking. Drop that in. That should jump right up and hopefully be dead. There we go. Oh, that's a bit more stable. I like that a bit more. Do you know what? I might even put another one in. For another 20 grand. Can we? Is that how much they are? How much are they? 12 grand. I thought they were 20 grand for some reason. Yeah, so if we put that in there, that is another 20 megawatts of power going in, which should see us good for power. That should jump our power up more than that, would I thought. Hello? There you go. That's better. It just took a while, did it? Took a while to connect it to the grid. Okay. Oh, there's a fire. There's a fire. There's a fire happening. It's quite a big fire. Where are the boys in blue? Can we put the fire out, please? Oh my goodness me, that is raging. The Amity residence building is on fire. Yeah, I kind of worked that out for myself on account of the flames. Okay, come on, fire people. Get in. Yes, there they are. Oh no, it's gone next door. It's spread. The manor residence is also ablaze. Here they all come. Right, beautiful. Look at that. Okay, good. Okay, good. Wow. I thought we were going to have some sort of terrible Fire of London type incident there. It's just going to spread and just be a big disaster. Right. What have we got then? Let's go through and have a look at all this. Right. Garbage. Fine. Garbage is fine. Education is okay. In terms of elementary schools, yep, absolutely loads of capacity for that. High school, 704 capacity, 1,000. Yep, so we're okay for that. We can't build a university yet, so we're good. Citizen happiness. Yeah, everyone's pretty content, to be fair. Everyone is pretty happy, which makes me happy. I'm delighted. Citizen health. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Down here could do with one of the little medical facility things. That is a good point. Let's pause time a sec. Where could we drop one of those? Maybe on this corner? Could we do that? Put one into this corner? Now, somebody in the comments, again, I can't remember your name, sorry, did say, don't be afraid to just plonk things on buildings. Don't be afraid to just go, right, I'm putting a medical centre just here upon your house. They're not actually that bothered. They might be a little bit disgruntled, but of course, you've just demolished the house, so they're just going to leave. It's fine. So yeah, maybe we need to put one of those down here, because the health of the guys down here is not brilliant. What if we drop it there? If we put it there, that's pretty good. That covers a lot of people down here. So a little health clinic thing. Whee! How expensive are those per day, per week? 400. Okay, fine. Levels. Okay, levels of what? Oh, residential levels. Oh, I see. We can see which ones are good and which ones are bad. So the darker. Let's not have the demolish tool on. That way madness lies. The darker it is, the better quality of the building. So that is, yeah, that's getting up to being very good. Okay, that's good. And the commercial levels are pretty good. Is that like a third tier? Yeah, we're getting there. Wow. Okay, that's cool. That's got a little way to go. That's looking very good. That's very, very good indeed. Okay. Wind. There's so many options up in this corner. Okay, there's some wind happening. Traffic. Average traffic flow, 87%. And we don't have cars. Oh, right. That's a very busy route just there. That is very busy. Now, eventually, when we get to, was it 5,000? How many people is it to put in the nice, that there, 2-lane, one-way road. Oh, no, not necessarily one way. Hang on. Where is it? There. That one. 2-lane road with trees. We need 5,000 population. Okay, so a little way off getting that. But eventually we could put that down there and help ease the congestion of that road. Pollution. Yeah, look, it's only there. It's only just there. And of course down here. But we won't talk about that. We won't talk about the terrible sewage pollution down there. Noise pollution. Yeah, there's a bit of noise pollution going on. They're very noisy. Be good if we could move all those into the sea. That'd be lovely. Fire. Down here are not very covered with fire, are they? Do we need another fire thing on the corner down here? I suspect that might be very advantageous. Oh, we can't afford it. 12 grand. Yeah, we need one down here, I would say, to cover these. Because they're not covered very well in terms of fire provision at all. Yeah, that's not good. That's a bit shocking, isn't it? Crime is pretty good. Public transport, 272 residents per week. It's beautiful. Oh, it's so good. I want to get a metro as well. I want to get the underground in. That'd be great. Population is looking okay. Outside connections. Ooh. What's the little pink thing? What does that mean? What does the little pink thing mean? Why does it put me onto the thing? What's that? Oh, no. Why did it put me onto the demolish tool? I don't want that. Does that mean you have an outside connection? Oh, that's nice. And the green ones are what? Forestry products. You've got goods. Oh, that's very cool. You've got some ore products. Oh my goodness, the depth of this game. Sorry, if you are a seasoned Skylines player, you'll know all this, but I'm not. I'm finding this all very fascinating. What is that? Oil products. I mean, yeah, dino oil. You're going to have less industry here than you might think, given that we don't have cars. Land value. Okay, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Yeah, I want to put a park in the middle to up the land value. I might have to flatten a couple of houses, but a park in the middle would do wonders. Natural resources district. What's that? Leisure. Leisure. They've not got too much to do down here or on this side. Do I place a park down up there? Possibly. Yeah, let's drop a park in for these guys up here. What do we want? There's all sorts of different things now we can have. What's that? Decorate props. Key decorative elements raise citizen happiness, which is a key element in helping buildings evolve. Where do I put, say, a bench? Where can a bench go? Can it go on the street? I don't think it can go anywhere, can it? I can just put a bench lying around? Okay, I don't fully understand that. If someone can explain that to me, that'd be great, because I'm not entirely on board with that. What's that? A dog park? Yes. £5 for a dog park. 40 a week. Is that all? That's very, very minimal. Yeah, let's put a dog park up there for the people of that part of the world. And that means that they should all change. Yes. Beautiful. They've got a place to go and walk their dogs. Tremendous. Okay. Right. That's good. Incidentally, it's night time. It's night time. While I'm playing, I can see this fine. Can you all see this? Is this an acceptable level of sort of darkness? I mean, I know the sun is going down, is it? I know it's coming up. It's morning time. Can you see it when it's dark? Because if not, I will turn off the day-night cycle. If you're struggling to see the video footage when it's dark when the night cycle has come round, then let me know, and I will turn the nighttime cycle off so it's day all the time. You get those, you miss out on those lovely sunsets, or those lovely beautiful sunsets. It looks tremendous. I'm also going to put a few more car parks up here. That one is very busy. That's a very busy car park. Where were they? Plazas? Where did they end up going? Tourism and leisure. Not in there. Were they in here? I suspect they might have been in here. Where are they? Or are they in here along the end? Oh no, they're here, aren't they? Of course they are. Yeah, which one is that one? That's the first one. So yeah, that's the good one just there. So let's put another one of those up here, look. On that corner. Or shall we put it here? Let's put it there, look. It sort of makes sense if it goes there. So drop it there. Go bop. And that's another nice car park for people to come and park in. There we go. I mean, I know we don't strictly need that, but I like the idea of this being all car parky up there. Okay, good. Come out of that. This is Brill skills. Right, okay, it's all going nicely. It's all ticking over quite nicely. We've got enough power. Oh, we've got absolutely loads of power. We've got so much power. We've got power coming out of our ears. So, yeah, stuff is just ticking over quite pleasantly. We want to get ourselves a fire station, which we can now afford, I believe, to sort out the fire issues down here. Beautiful. Look at all the smiley, happy faces. Oh, you're all delighted. And then I think we work on this. Let's work on this over here, and let's save a bit in the middle and have like an office section. Because at some point we are going to unlock, is that offices? Office zone, 7,500. 7,500. We are going to get along the coast. I don't know what we can do with this. Can we somehow change that? Can we build on the edge? I don't know. Right, so the first thing we want to do is get ourselves a bit of money. We're losing population. That's not good. That's not very encouraging. Okay, come out of that. I don't know quite why we're losing population. I thought we'd done okay, but never mind. Right, let's connect those up with a curved road. So from there to there and then to there. Curved road. That's nice. Oh, sad faces. Sorry. People have to live somewhere. You live there. The people across the road from you were sad once. Right, and then we'll go from there to sort of there-ish and then curve that around like that. Yay, right, beautiful. So we've got a little bit here to build on. And then we kind of want to get a financial sort of centre almost. Why am I doing that? There, go to there. That's what I wanted. Sort of a nice set of straight roads going out like that almost. Down to here, like this, like to there. It's a bit wonky. It's a little bit wonky. It's fine. It's organic. That's what it is. It's organic. And to there. So that bit there, I like the idea of being like offices and stuff. Let's have a big office section. So we'll keep that free. And then in the meantime, can we do something nice with this? Can we have something coming? Can we have something down to here? Look, oh, we can almost get to the sea. That's a bridge. We don't necessarily need a bridge. So let's go to say that. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Was it in here? Something said about building like a quayside or something. Where was it? Here. What's that? A quay. Use quays to give waterfronts a nice finish. Quays are concrete walls built on the shore to even out terrain differences and allow for zoning near the water. Right. That's kind of what we want. You're going to be a bit near the water pumps and stuff, but whatever. Right, how does this work? Do we just do that? Hang on, let's just experiment. Bosh. Yes. Yes, we do. It's just a big flat bit across the front. Okay. Well, let's just drop that. Oh, that looks really cool. That looks great. A big key. Because we don't want people... This isn't the beachy bit. That's a beachy bit up there. We'll buy that eventually. But right here, look. This isn't particularly beachy. This is sort of all important-y and residentially sort of living areas and very important. So, okay. We've built a key. That's nice. Okay, and I'm happy with that. That's cool. So if we build that down to there... so you can sort of build on it. Put a bridge over it eventually. Let's build that to there. And then let's get ourselves a nice curved road that goes from there. Oh no, I've done it wrong. Who'd have thought today? Let's put it out to say there. And then curve that round to there. Yes, I like that. Then can we have a little mini crescent going through the middle? Can we have that going to say there and then down like that? Oh, that's even better. I do like that. I like moving away from grids. Grids do look a bit... They look all right. They look a bit clinical, I think. They look a little bit clinical. So, yeah, let's get this in. Okay, yeah, we're definitely having a curved road going to there. Oh, this looks great. Oh, I like this a lot. I like this a lot. This is very, very good. Right, let's have another bit going out like that. We are going to run out of money at some point because we're spending it all on roads, which we probably don't need to do. Probably don't need to do. We don't need roads. Where we're from. No, not where we're from. Where we're going, we don't need roads. I just tried to quote Back to the Future and miserably failed. There you go. Curved road there. Why can't we build along there? What's that? Oh, is it because it's a hill? Is it because it's a bit steep? Can we raise that up? Can we lift the ground up? Shift terrain. Elevate and lower terrain. Okay. Does that mean we can raise the terrain? Ooh. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pressing buttons and hoping stuff works. Did that work at all in any way, shape or form? No, it didn't. It just made things look a bit weird. Oh, I actually raised it up far too high. Okay. So we can't build anything there. I don't really know why. We need to level that out. Can we level the terrain? Level the terrain. Okay. Can we level it like that? Oh! Oh, that's a massive hole. Okay. Oh dear. I may have just built a massive hole in the ground. Okay, let's oh, I get a refund on that, do I? Oh, that's quite nice. let's undo the gigantic sinkhole that I just made in the ground. There we go. Da, 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 da. Beautiful. There we go. That did not go to plan. That did not go to plan at all. Can we lower that then? Like that. Okay, raise that up a little bit. There we go. Is that any good? Can we build on that now? No. Okay, never mind. We'll come to that in a bit. We'll sort that out soon. It's a bit weird that we just can't build on that bit, but okay. Okay, whatever. We'll deal with it. Roads. Let's have a bit coming out here and linking up to there. So we'll have a straight bit coming out. We'll have a bit like that. That's fine. And then a bit going out to say there, and then oh right, okay, just there will do. Look, that's fine. And then we'll have a bit maybe coming in along here. Oh, hang on, we might need to move time on. That also means we need to go and do all of this rigmarole with the roads. Right, hang on, I will go and do this because this could take quite a long time. We've got quite a lot of new roads in place, so I will go and just make sure they're all car safe, that nobody is driving any illegal motor vehicle contraband around our city. And yeah, we'll just come back when this is done. There we go. All cars banned from all of those roads. So now we can move time on, and we should be able to get a bit more money. Get a little bit more money, and so we can build a few more roads. But I think that looks... I'm okay with that. I'm quite happy with that as it is right now. So we're making a bit of money. We've got some more population coming back in. So, yeah, what's the global happiness? How do we check... How do we make this city more appealing to come in? Like, do we need to build exciting things? This heating thing is fascinating. What's this about? Buildings can use electricity for heat. Okay, I imagine that's what they do now. Or the specific heating services. Heating services are more effective than pure electricity. Heating pipes transfer heat and water to housing. So how do we build a heating thing? Is it one of these? What's that? It's a water treatment plant. Heating. Oh, there's special things. A boiler station. A boiler station. So 640 a week, 60,000. Okay, that's interesting. Now I imagine, now let's pause time for a second. I'm going to guess that if we have that, if we have a boiler station and whatever these other things are, what's that? A geothermal heating plant. I want a geothermal heating plant, please. While using geothermal energy is not as effective as fossil fuels, it is very safe for the environment. Geothermal heating plant pumps heat from deep within the earth to distribute it to citizens. Make sure the building is connected to upgraded water pipes so it can distribute heating to buildings. We need to upgrade the pipes. Water pipe with heating pipes. Oh, so if we did want that, we have to upgrade our pipe network, but I imagine it would save electricity because people would be using the special sort of magic water heaty stuff they're being sent rather than electricity to heat their homes. That might be a good thing to do in the long run. That might be well worth doing in our kind of eco-friendly city, because this is a bit of an eco-city. Obviously, we've got no cars, but it's all nice and sort of healthily powered. No pollution coming in from here. The only bit really is this. Okay, move time on. Things are looking good. What's our next goal? 5,000? 5,000 to become a busy town. Get leisure and tourism unique buildings. That would be really useful, actually. That'd be really handy. Particularly if we could build some stuff down near the front. That'd be lovely. That would be good. And we can get a 2-lane road with trees. So we can start upgrading that. So yeah, that surely has to be our next goal. That has got to be the next goal. There's still a few places that don't have enough workers. Could do with some more over at Forestry Village as well. But do you know what? I think let's call it a day for now. Let's call it a day. Next time out, let's work on this bit up here. Let's get all this bit done. Yes, we'll have to put water pipes in, all that kind of stuff. We'll have to sort all that out. We'll have to get some stuff down here, put water in. Do we put the water and heating pipes in? Not yet. We'll upgrade that. That'll be a bit of an upgrading sort of effort for us eventually when we get to that point. But yeah, so we'll work on this. Keep this little bit here for like offices, because I like the idea of having big tall offices or something like that. That'd look quite cool in the middle. But yeah, have some housing stuff. When do we unlock the high density stuff? 7,500. So we've got a way to go until we get the high density stuff in. And then we need to start coming down here. Maybe we'll create another little one like this over here. A little sort of residential place over here and connect it all up. The only thing is they're getting quite far away. There's somebody on their bike. It's very exciting. Holly Davies. Well done, Holly. Yeah, we need to get some more public transport in because that's not the only thing we can have. We can have ourselves a tram depot. Tram depot sends out trams to lines automatically when it's connected to a tram line. They return to the depot after finishing their shift. So we could get trams in. 2-lane road with tram tracks, or one way. In fact, we'll probably have a one-way road. What's that? One-way tram track and a one-way road. Okay, oh, so that's a road with trams going down the middle. Ah, right, I see, I follow you. Also, boats, we can have some boaty stuff. And then, yeah, very soon, really, metro is what I want. 7.5 grand. So 5,000 people and 7,500 people are they're the next big sort of milestones for us. But yeah, I'm happy with the way it's going. Thank you everybody for the comments. Keep them coming. Keep telling me things because I am still learning all about this very, very in-depth, detailed game. And I imagine there are probably 1,000 things that I could be doing much better than I'm doing now. But I am enjoying myself an awful lot. I'm having an absolutely lovely time playing this. I'm just very excited I've got the psychopath in. It looks great. Even that. That'd be good fun to go down that on a bike. Whee! You get a good speed going down there. That'd be tremendous. So yes, I'm still enjoying it. I hope you are too. If you are, please do leave a like. And also please do subscribe if you are not already to see how we get on in building our big car-free city. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard. And I will see you next time. This is never going to end well if it's just me having to use my own wits and skill to survive. Beer! Drink! Can I just get leathered? That'll make me warm. Yes, like a drunk man trying to find his way to the bar. I don't know what I'm doing. I can play darts. 340! You've took on my monster munch. Where's all the monster munch?